is it's our number 3 top seller is our dust mitt. Our dust mitt is much more plush. So if you can kind of see that, they're all different weaves, but they're all the same microfiber. So they all do that same awesome thing. This one, it uses static electricity. So you just rub it against itself, rev up that static charge. If you have 2, go ahead and put them on your hands and rub your hands together. Once you get that static charge going, you can just start to dust, and it's like a magnet. You could hold it upside down and it's not going to fall everywhere. And you will find you start to dust much less often than you do now, because you're not just pushing it up in the air. Remember cotton being a straight and just kind of pushing it around? And then all of a sudden, a couple days later, you're like, I just dusted. That's not going to happen anymore, okay? This is wonderful. Now, if you have 2, or even if you have 1, some people like 2 for this reason, you can get 1 wet, and you can put it on wet, and you would just go over your screen door, your window screens, any type of screen, and you will have it black. It is a cool demonstration to do. You will see your handprint in it, and I mean, we only probably do it once or twice a year, but when I do, I'm always like, I'm glad that I'm doing this, because I love to have the windows open. So especially if you're in like the country, or you have dirt roads by you, or maybe you're in a new subdivision and there's like construction everywhere. This is amazing. If you're headed to the beach, up at your cabin, or on vacation, bring this with. This is great for sand to get off your feet before going in the vehicle. Okay, another cool tip. The rubber brush is something that I use on a couple different products to clean the product. So if you don't want to have to launder this all the time, you don't have to, just like everything else, you don't have to launder unless needed. You rinse it, wring it, hang it, and it self-cleanses. This, I don't even rinse all the time, even though it does have the backlock. What I do is I hold my hand over the garbage can just like this, and I use the rubber brush to just push it all down into the garbage can, and it's clean again, and you just put it back in the drawer. Now if you used it wet, then you're going to want to do a little bit more of a what we call par wash. So P-A-R, press, agitate, release. So what you would do is you hold, the cloth or the mitt like this, and you kind of fold it in half. And so you press, and then you agitate, so you kind of rub it against itself. And what it does is it allows for the bigger particles to fall down the drain, and the smaller particles then are not too much for the silver. So you're not going to get the stinky cloth. Okay, so par wash. There's another dusting product. I don't have time here. I want to make sure I'm not going too over time. There's another dusting product I just want to mention. It's called the Envirowand. It can attach to the mop if you have higher ceilings, high shelves, high ceiling fans, if you're vertically challenged. This is also bendable, so if you do have ceiling fans, you just bend it. This is great for underneath the fridge, over the top of the fridge, your dryer lint. After you take out the lint thing to change it, and all that lint's still in there, just go ahead and put that bad boy in there, or a mitt. There's so many uses for this. I've killed spiders with this. I've gotten cobwebs out of the corner of the ceiling.